Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Diagramming English. This is from Mr. Henley's book, Robert Henley's book, First Year Latin. This is chapter 2, and today we're talking about subordinate clauses. You can tell I'm a little sick, but we're going to proceed anyway. So here we go. We have this sentence, they praise Italy because Italy is beautiful. Subject to the sentence, they, it's a subject pronoun. It goes in the nominative case. What are they doing? They're praising. Verb, what are they praising? They're praising Italy. And we have the main sentence right there. Italy's in the accusative case because it receives the action. It's the direct object. We're basically done. But now we have this why they praise Italy. Since this is answering the question why, this is an adverbial clause. And it's introduced by something called, let me get rid of that circle, by something called a subordinate clause. Or a subordinate conjunction, I'm sorry. Because is a subordinate conjunction. And then we have this clause over here, which has its own subject and its own verb. Subject to the clause, Italy. Subject to the clause, nominative case. What are we saying about Italy? It's a linking verb, actually. And it's linking this adjective to Italy. When an adjective follows a linking verb and describes the subject, it's a predicate adjective. Also goes into the nominative case. Now when we diagram this, it's going to get a little complex, but we'll go ahead and do it down here. We're basically going to treat it like two sentences. So we have they praise, and they praise the direct object. Remember, a direct object goes on a main line after a straight stick to the main line. They praise Italy. Okay, and then we have the, you know what, let's go ahead and diagram the other sentence, and then we'll connect them with the subordinating conjunction. I was about to put it on, but we'll do that in a minute. Then we have down here the second sentence, really, the clause, Italy is, now since this is a predicate adjective, it goes after a slanted stick on the main line. Italy is beautiful. Okay, now we're going to connect these two with a subordinate clause. And the way we do that is draw a dotted line from verb to verb, and then we simply write because on the dotted line. Alright, so they praise Italy because Italy is beautiful. That's why they praise Italy. I've heard that, never been there. I'd love to go. Alright, if we translate this into Latin, they would be, we'll just make it the general they. Ii laudant. Ii laudant Italiam. Ii laudant Italiam, you can say quia or you can say quad. Either one really works. Ii laudant Italiam quad Italia. This is now in the nominative case, or Italia. Est. We could say pochra, or we could say bella. I like bella. Okay, bad Latin word order. We would probably say something, well, first of all, unless we're showing emphasis, we would get rid of the pronoun, ii. And we would probably say something like Italiam laudant quadra quia Italia bella est. Italiam laudant quad Italia bella est. That'd be a better formed sentence in Latin. We are not swimming because the water is cold. Because the water is cold. We, subject to the sentence, subject pronoun, nominative case. What are we doing? We are not swimming. Swimming is the main verb. This whole thing is a verb phrase. Not is an adverb. Are is a helping verb. Now we haven't been over this really, but the Romans typically, or Latin typically, doesn't use any helping verbs. Not until we get to the passive. We'll get to that later. Subordinating conjunction, because. Why aren't they swimming? This is the adverbial clause over here. They're not swimming because the water, subject to the clause, nominative case, is linking verb. It is what? It is cold. There's an adjective again that follows a linking verb. So it's a predicate adjective and goes into the nominative case. The article adjective. The more you do this, the more patterns you're going to see in parsing and translating. It looks complicated, but it's really not that bad. We are not is an adverb and always goes underneath the verb. We are not swimming. We are not swimming. Why are we not swimming? We are not swimming because water, the water, is cold. We have another predicate adjective, so it goes after a slanted line. And we'll just connect these two with a dotted line. And we're going to write BC for because I don't have enough room. We are not swimming because the water is cold. Okay? So in Latin, non natamos, we are not swimming. Quia, or because. Quia, that's an ugly I. Non natamos quia aqua, because the water. Aqua frigida est. Non natamos quia aqua frigida est. Non natamos quia aqua frigida est. We are not tired because we did not walk. We, subject of the sentence, nominative case, we what? We are not tired. That's not a verb phrase. We are not tired. Tired is an adjective that follows a linking verb and it describes the subject we. So tired is a predicate adjective and goes into the nominative case. Because is a subordinating conjunction. Why aren't we tired? This adverbial phrase, adverbial clause answers the question why. We are not tired because we, subject to the clause, nominative case, we what? Did not walk. That is a verb phrase. Walk is the main verb. Not is a helping verb. Not is an adverb, sorry. And did is a helping verb. And of course we're going to get rid of did when we translate this into Latin. We'll probably get rid of we when we translate this into Latin. But we're not there yet. So let's go down and diagram this. We are not tired, and this is a predicate adjective. And why aren't we tired? Because we did not walk. And then we just need because. We are not tired because we did not walk. And in Latin, non feci sumus, we are not tired. Fessus is tired, but since we're talking about more than one person here, we'll change it to feci. Non feci sumus, quia, we did not walk. Non ambulavimus. Since we had did in here, this is past tense. This is perfect tense. So we would change it from ambulamos to ambulavimus. Verb tenses in Latin are a different thing. We'll talk about those more, but right now we're focusing on parsing and diagramming. Non feci sumus quia non ambulavimus. Alright, last one. We did not come because we were tired. Subject of the sentence, we. Nominative case is subject pronoun. What did we not do? We did not come, verb phrase. Come is the main verb. Not is an adverb. Did is a helping verb. Why didn't we come? Subordinating conjunction. Here's why we didn't come. We, subject pronoun. Nominative case. We what? We were. It's a linking verb. We were what? We were tired. Tired describes we. So tired is a predicate adjective and goes into the nominative case. Alright, one last time. We did not come. Why didn't we come? Because we were tired. We did not come because we were tired, and then we just connect the dots, connect the verbs, and write because. We did not come because we were tired. And in Latin, let's get rid of we. Let's get rid of we. We don't have to, but we're going to. We did not come, so non venimus. Quad or quia. Feci, because we were tired. Feci, so it's plural. Eramus. Eramus is we were. Non venimus quia feci eramus. Alright, that's it. Well, if you want to learn more about Latin and Greek, check out DwaneThomas.com. Don't forget to subscribe below. See you guys.